You're listening to the On-Call Empath Show.
All right, guys, this is Rajmontage from the On-Call Empath. How you guys doing today? I wanted to pop on here real quick and share something very special in my experience that I'm kind of going through right now. As you know, I share a lot of things on social media. I'm always trying to give people my experience and what I go through on a daily basis. One thing that I notice, especially on social media, you'll see a lot of people display the good parts of their lives. And in this video, what I want to talk about is it's not always glamorous, because I'm coming to you right now and I'm not having such a good day. And this is exactly what you see is what you get. And I'm not ashamed or feeling bad about coming out and saying, yeah, I feel like shit today. I tried to hide that before, and especially when you get on camera with being an empath, I'm sure a lot of people, they see the smiles, they see like all the positive things, but the reality is not everything is how it seems. I wanted to make this video and I wanted to be transparent with you guys that I'm here and I'm telling you, especially those empaths, trauma victims that are watching this, not everything is what it seems. I want to come on here and tell you guys, like, hey, recovery is a lifelong process. There is no destination. It's like a constant up and down, up and down. It's basically the times that you're down and you're out. You're laid out, you don't feel like getting up, you don't feel like being at work, you're late to things, everything seems to be falling apart. In fact, I was just at the grocery store. I was just not feeling well. I just left my cart and I literally left the parking lot and I just parked my car and I took a moment. I took a time out. And is there anything wrong with that? Let me know in the comments, like, what do you guys do when you feel overwhelmed? Some people, they disengage. Some people, they do unhealthy habits. They'll go on social media for hours. Some people have addictions. Me, I've come to a conclusion that, yeah, recovery, it's not just one straight line. It's going to be up and down, and I'm okay with that. And once you start to understand that, things start to change and you're down and out less and less. I used to be down for months and then weeks and then days. Now I've got to the point where it's just a couple hours and then tomorrow's the next, a brand new day. When I woke up this morning, like, I still did my ritual of walking, making my bed, trying to eat something that gives me energy. So all those things were in place, but did I want to do those things? Hell no. Because the goal does not change. The universe does not care if you had a bad day or a good day. What really matters at the end of the day is, are you better off? Did you get everything that you had to get done? I can take a time off. I can take a couple hours and just kind of do nothing and just kind of recharge, and that's what empaths need to do. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Is what we start seeing online. We see people, the same people over and over again, always smiling, always motivating. And I'm here to tell you that that is just facade. Because I bet you those people also have bad days. And I want to tell you that there's nothing wrong with that. And that's part of the recovery process. If you're having a bad day, reach out. Reach out to a friend. Look at these videos. Read something positive. But if you're at a point where you're just like nothing feels good, know that, being down, being in the darkness, it is temporary. And it's what we do then at that moment is what's going to set us apart from somebody who's just lying there and doesn't get up and doesn't understand why things are happening. The same thing, bad things start piling up after piling up. We're anticipating the worst. But then when you get to a point where you just know in your head, yeah, I don't feel good right now. But eventually the sun's going to shine tomorrow. You're going to have still the same goals that you're going to shoot for, and the recovery process moves on. So I just wanted to reach out to you guys and let you know that it always comes down to gratitude. At the end of the day, if I had a bad day, I always end it with the things that I have rather than the things I don't have. And I feel like when I journal and I put my thoughts on paper and I kind of distance myself from just the world, take a deep breath and process everything, I know that this funk that I'm in, that you're watching here on this video, that it's going to end. And so I wanted to document this, and I wanted all my listeners, all the empaths, highly sensitive people, the trauma victims to know that you guys are not alone. This is a human experience. There is no way a human could be positive 24 hours a day. That just does not really work. In fact, you'll see a lot of people on the social media that are always in a good mood, and you have to question yourself, like, that's not reality. At least in my world, I tell people, if you're having a tough time, do what you got to do, and then take the time to recharge, regroup, and keep moving forward. And let you know that if you need anything, feel free to reach out. You guys are never alone. Let me know in the comments below, like, what you do when, positive or negative, when you're feeling down. Are you aware that you're in that space? And what do you do to get back up? Those are the stories that I get motivated by, because I'm always learning myself. So stay tuned for the next episode. I hope you guys got something out of it. Like, subscribe to this channel, and always keep moving forward, guys. Take care.
You're listening to the On Call Empath.